Hello, this is Colleen, and welcome to episode 10 of my Let's Play Mass Effect. Last time we had tried to go to Gagrin, and found out that we did not bring what we needed. So we're going to go back down. We'll stick with Tali. And kind of want to bring Garrus anyway, so we'll bring Garrus. And we'll see how well this one goes. If it's what we've seen before, it won't really matter. There's at least one of these I think we have to actually do a lot of hand-to-hand combat type stuff. In which case this may not be the best squad. So let's go back to this location and we will get this show on the road. It's amazing how many people apparently really missed the Mako in this second and third game. There are times I enjoy the Mako, and there are other times I'm like, this is kinda terrible. It's mainly if I'm busy falling off mountains. If I'm falling off mountains, it becomes a lot less fun to me. If you're like flying through mountains, I admit this has some kinda cool things. Okay, back on the road again. I usually, at least especially in this one, play tech-based groups. At least because then I have both the tech skills and I can bring whoever I want. And doesn't matter if they're going to be needed. Okay, we have a phasics round and a motorized joint. Still have not gotten what I'm looking for, which is some version of healing. So that is our outpost, I think, and this is an anomaly. Okay, so let's see what's up with this outpost. Okay. So there's no way we're climbing that way. You kind of have to look for a place where you can get up on the mountain. Which I think I can get up right here. And then we can see what we find. This apparently gets even taller. Ooh, we have a resource to pick up as well. Okie dokie, can I get up back around up over here? Okay, apparently the resource is down here. Might as well go and get it. Oh, there we see. I think I saw it. Let's see what we get. Hopefully it's not radioactive. Thorium. I'm not sure if thorium is radioactive. Okay. So, let's see if we can get up this side of the cliff. Looks like this trail may take us up a little bit. Maybe help us get to the top. Like it kind of like looks like this is taking us right there. We're not getting jammed. That's a little odd because the gas jam you. In car they jam you from quite a ways out. Oh no! We're about to fall off the mountain. Okay. what do we have here? Okay. So we are going into a facility on this one, and you'll note these spikes, which may look familiar if you watched the first episode.
Moving out.
So we're gonna not use that. I think the shotgun worked really well against these guys, so I'm gonna start with the shotgun. And we'll see how many of them there are. Okay, let's see if there's anything we can loot ahead of time that'd be useful. We can manual override. Now, if this ends up being too deadly, we'll just need to go get a stronger melee squad. Okay, manual override this. Oh. Yeah, whatever. We'll just accept that we lost that take-all. Let's look at the shotgun. So here we have a better hurricane. So we're going to equip. What do we have here? 5% accuracy boost and hammerhead rounds. We don't hammerhead round 2s. Go with that. Because we need to just hit them really hard and run away. Again, this is going to be... No, I want my shotgun. Okay. Yeah, that's a pretty narrow thing. Our shotgun's getting good. Okay. Now we want to make sure these doors are open in case we have to run back through there. Okay. Let's run this way. Run away, guys. Don't get caught. Okay. Come this way, he does. Ooh, so far this has gone smoothly. But it doesn't look like we're done yet. Okay, is there any more over here? Ooh, that went remarkably smoothly.
Perimeter secured.
Cool. Save that because I don't want to fight that room again. Is there anything? Okay, so there's a med kit, so we're going to go ahead and heal up. Regain our med kit. Okay, so there are more here. Run away, guys. Don't stand and fight them. Fighting these things is foolish at best.
I've lost shields!
Run away, guys. Run away. We do not stand and fight. We run and fight another day. These things are just too much.
Now it gets fun.
There goes Kali. Tali. Not Kali. It's okay.
I've lost shields!
Well, that's actual Geth. Okay. So there are some actual geth on it here. Okay. Well, we were doing so well up until then. We'll try this again. Okay, first we definitely will heal. Go back to my shotgun. Save there. Okay, we're going to open this and then we're going to run away. And we're going to have them come to us. That's interesting. They are not coming out this time. Run away.
Take out those hostiles.
Yeah, do that while running as far from here as you can. We're doing this intelligently if possible. Okay, they are coming. Need to remember my abilities. So you get thrown.
Plus shields.
Powering up.
Come on, guys. Fall for the back.
Negative contacts.
Okay, so we know that there are geth. Now, geth operate differently, so cover and stuff will actually make sense against them. I was kind of hoping there would be no geth left in here. I can't duck by cover by this wall. It's so sad.
Over there.
Okay.
Charging up.
F, heal.
I've lost shields.
That's why I'm running for my life. Garrus is down. Okay. Let's Unity and back up.
It gets fun.
Garrus is back down. You moved right there.
I can't get there.
Okay. I'm gonna do that. Tully is that. All of your stuff is
I've
out.
lost shields.
That's one down. I need you. Do that. Okay.
Think we're good, Commander?
You said we're good, but I can't save, so that means we're not really that good. We're gonna heal though, because that's kind of important.
Area secured.
Okay, so we did save. Okay, so we did fine against them, but the two Geth destroyers... Okay. Garrus is down again. Okay, that should be the last of them.
They're secured.
Okay. Garrus, this is why I can't bring you anywhere. Did I get anything good from them? I gained a level. Unlock lift. Have lift. Garrus. Electronics. Talia. Oh, you're actually full. Get dampening and hacking. Just so you have more powers to use. Okay. Well, after we realized that it was not just... I thought the Geth had left. Finding a bunch of Geth here hurt. Okay, those are good. Armor piercing rounds, that's fine. We have light armor 3 and a hammer. Improved sights, that's fine. Let's see. It is worse than in every way than the Scorpion. That's just sad. Okay, well, you know. I'm not quite sure how the Geth took this like human place, because this is like all human places. Anti-personal rounds, take all. We'll need to turn some into Omni Gel so that I have it for later. If I'm going to play this straight and not reload to do those test things again. Well, we had to do this one twice, but overall I think that's okay. This was actually pretty tough. And we didn't lose to the little dudes running at us. Which, I mean, it's not hard to do. If one sneaks up behind you and does that explosion, you just get nuked. Second one sneaks up behind you too, and oh, look, there be Geth in these here. Oh my goodness, really?
I've lost shields.
I owe you one.
Okay, we're getting backed up. We'll just shoot them with our cannon. Wow, that was close. Okay, now I'm alive enough that I can actually see.
Hold on. This receiver's picking up some kind of transmission. Based on the signal strength, I'd say it's coming from inside this star cluster.
It must be a message from the primary Geth base. We can use the signal to lock onto its location and take them out. It must be a message from the primary Geth base. We can use the signal to lock onto its location and take them out.
Okay, so there is another Geth location. Did I level? No. I thought we... Oh, wrong way. Whee! Okay, this way to our next destination. Falling so far. But we managed to do it without damaging our Mako. If you just hold down that, it dies quickly. You have to do like little taps to slowly power your way down. I am healing very, very slowly, but I am healing. They came from all over. But we lived. We did not die. We took the easy button. Oh, there's something else over here. Let's go see what it is. Oh, there's someone has a camp set up. It's good to save. We have a Reaper 3 and an Avenger 2. Scavengers who made this camp gone, they seem to have abandoned it abruptly some time ago. Maybe because Geth were killing everyone in the entire world and turning them into monstrous blue dudes. We have a resource to pick up en route. Oh, it's right by the location. It's kind of convenient. Oh. Take a moment to get our resource. This time we have found a small deposit of polonium. Okay, I'll just keep going. Somewhere right around here we'll find our last little thing on the planet. Oh, there we go. It's like a buried space debris of some sort. A crashed escape pod. Let's see, I'm guessing this would be another Turian medallion or something. It is a League of One medallion. Its owner is nowhere to be found. Well, pretty much what I expected. Okay, let's head back to the Normandy. Okay, so now we have one more location. And I do not believe it's probably... I think that last one is probably the hardest of them. But who knows, maybe the next one will be worse. In theory, it should get harder as you go up, but that doesn't always happen. It is taking a bit for it to load this time. When I get a really cool shotgun, it'll be nice. Okay, that's going to take a moment, and we're going to go sell and see what we can afford to buy. Because if I can get an interface, medical interface, I'd really like one. Really like two. With the idea that I could have it come and go. I also should go talk to everyone. There's a bunch of role-playing opportunities. There's limits to what they'll say until after you finish each part. But we'll go and talk to everyone. Okay, so first is Rex.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
What's your story, Rex?
There's no story. Go ask the Quarian if you want stories.
I'm tempted to tell him to not be an ass, but I'm gonna go with come on.
You Krogan lived for centuries. Don't tell me you haven't had a few interesting adventures.
Well, there was this one time the Turians almost wiped out our entire race. That was fun.
That would be a pretty terrible, actually, so we'll go with it's unfortunate.
I heard about that. You know, they almost did the same to us.
It's not the same.
Okay, how is it not?
It seems pretty much the same to me.
So your people were infected with a genetic mutation? An infection that makes only a few in 1,000 children survive birth? And I suppose it's destroying your entire species?
I'm gonna go with I do see how that's worse than what they did to us.
I suppose it isn't all the same.
I don't expect you to understand, but don't compare humanity's fate with the Krogan.
Okay, we'll go with it. I won't do that.
Sorry, Rex. I wasn't trying to get you upset.
Your ignorance doesn't upset me, Shepard. As for the Krogan, I gave up on them long ago. The genophage infected us, but it's not what's killing us.
What is causing the
Are
extinction?
your people really dying?
We're sure not getting any stronger. We're too spread out. None of us are interested in staying in our own system.
Lots of
Okey-dokey.
species have left their homes and prospered.
But they go to colonize new worlds. We're not settlers. We're warriors. We want to fight. So we leave. Hire ourselves out. And most of us never go back.
What is the genophage?
What can you tell me about the genophage?
Ask the Solarians if you want details. They made it. All I know, it makes breeding nearly impossible. Thousands die in stillbirth, and most never get that far. Every Krogan is infected, every one, and no one's rushing to find a cure.
That's pretty terrible. What are you talking about?
Why don't the Krogan try to find a cure?
When was the last time you saw a Krogan scientist? You ask a Krogan, would he rather find a cure for the genophage or fight for credits? He'll choose fighting every time. It's just who we are, Shepard. I can't change that. Nobody can.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Commander, you have a minute to talk?
Of course I do.
I keep an open door policy. If you have any concerns, lay them on me.
All right. I know things are different aboard the Normandy, but I'm concerned about the aliens, Vicarian and Rex. With all due respect, Commander, should they have full access to the ship?
I'm gonna go with the because they're not Alliance, and assume that she's not talking about them being aliens, but I do, and it's the other one.
They may not serve the Alliance, Chief, but they're allies. At least as far as Saren goes.
This is the most advanced ship in the Alliance Navy. I don't think we should give them free rein to poke around the vital systems. Engines, sensors, weapons.
You don't trust
You don't
aliens.
trust the Alliance's allies?
I'm not sure I'd call the Council races allies. We, humanity, have to learn to rely on ourselves.
Okay, I need to quickly go through this. We need allies.
Standing up for ourselves doesn't mean standing alone.
I don't think we should turn down allies. I just think we shouldn't bet everything on them staying allies. As noble as the Council members seem now, if their backs are against the wall, they'll abandon us.
That's not necessarily true.
I don't see that as inevitable.
Look, if you're fighting a bear and the only way for you to survive is to sick your dog on it and run, you'll do it. As much as you love your dog, it isn't human. It's not racism, not really. Members of their species will always be more important to them than humans are.
Why do you feel that way?
Seem like deeply held beliefs, Williams. What made you think this way?
My family's defended the Alliance since it was founded. My father, grandfather, great-grandmother, they all picked up a rifle and swore the oath of service. I guess we just tend to think of Earth's interests as our own.
I'm gonna say I understand you.
All right. I can see where your concerns are coming from, Williams. But this is a multilateral mission. You're going to have to work with aliens, like it or not.
It won't be a problem, Commander. You say jump, I say how high. You tell me to kiss a Turian, I'll ask which cheek.
I could be flirty.
Would you kiss anyone I ordered you to?
That depends, sir. If you ordered me to kiss a superior officer, that would be a violation of the regs concerning fraternization. That would make it an illegal order. I'd be required to decline and relieve you of command. Sir.
How are we doing?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Kinda wish you'd got there sooner, Commander. No offense, I appreciate the rescue. I just wish...
So we'd save the
Wish we'd
unit?
been able to save the rest of your unit.
Yes, sir. If I had been more alert, we wouldn't have been cut down by an ambush.
Don't blame yourself
The
again.
Geth are perfect ambushers. They don't move, they don't make noise, they don't even breathe.
Sir, they have flashlight heads. I'll make sure it doesn't happen again.
Talk
Goodbye.
later, Williams.
Looking forward to it, sir.
Okay, we're gonna end the video here, as I need to stop. Like and subscribe if you have any comments, please leave them below. We will be back next time. Adios.